Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel, JT Open Stuff. Today guys, we're gonna do something we don't do a lot of on this channel, but I'd like to do more in 2025. We're gonna open up a WWE Elite Collection figure. Today, we are going to open up Hulk Hogan, and it is one of the Royal Rumble line, and it does have a Build-A-Figure that you can build of the Great Khali from 2010. So we're gonna see what size that figure, the piece of that figure is, and we're going to take a look at it. You get the head in this package, but when I saw this today, I had to pick it up and open it up, because when are you ever really going to find a figure that has something covering basically the entire window of the package? I thought this was really, really cool, a really nice touch. It's something that you absolutely, from WrestleMania 3, where you'd see flags like this for everywhere, this was just a really cool looking figure. I knew I had to open it up for you guys, so that's what we're going to do today. So guys, while I am getting this package open, do me a favor. If you haven't already, go to wherever you have to go to subscribe to the channel and click subscribe. It is the best way to get all of my toy opening videos. And hey, I said in one of my other recent videos, my 2025 goal is to maybe, just maybe, with your help, hit 25,000 subscribers, or 20,000 subscribers, I think I said. I don't really want to overshoot there, I guess. 20,000 subscribers. So with your help, I think I can do that, guys. And we're going to put a lot more effort into bringing just all kind of different videos to the channel. I'm still going to do a lot of robo dinos and robo animals as they come out from Zuru, but I want to do things like this as well that I'm interested in. Action figures and wrestling figures and some stuff like that I think that there's a little bit out there for everybody. So I might post some extra videos every once in a while. And when I do, hopefully you guys will enjoy it. And if you actually do enjoy those videos, let me know in the comments down below, because that is the best way for me to know to keep doing what I am doing. So this is kind of what you'll see on the inside. Again, you have this flag, this banner in front. It is taped down here on each side, and there is the Great Khali's head. So what's interesting is his head is about the same size as Hulk Hogan's head. Almost looks a little bit like Roman Reigns there a little bit. Kind of funny. But yeah, it's definitely the Great Khali. So maybe we'll just have to try to collect the other figures. I think there's 4. Yeah, let's see, 4 figures you need to collect to build the Great Khali. So maybe we'll go ahead and try to get the Hurricane, Diesel, and Cody so that we can build this Great Khali, the Punjabi Playboy. Very, very nice. But for right now, let's get into the star of the show, which is Hulk. Now, again, this is really kind of interesting. I'm not sure if you're going to be able to set it up where he can actually hold it in his hands. That's kind of the way the figure is set up in the package. But as you can see, as you turn it around, basic wrestling trunks, the classic Hogan red and yellow. And he does have his do-rag there. We'll go ahead and take that out. And let's get into this. Let's go ahead and untape this banner. So cool to have like a soft good in the package that doesn't really go with the figure. The question I have is, could they have done something with this where he could actually hold the banner? We're going to test it out. We're going to see if he's able to hold it in his hands or not, but let's get it out carefully. I don't want to tear it or rip it or anything like that. So we're going to kind of take this out carefully. Take that tape right off the front there. There we go. And yeah, check that out. That is really cool. It's just kind of stitched on the back, one seam, just on the top there. But really simple. If you had a ring, if you'd set up like a ring to display your figures, you could easily just kind of like put this on your ring somewhere. I know there's people that have insane setups that have rings with backgrounds, with fans and stuff. How cool would this be for somebody just to be holding in the background even? But for now, let's take this on out and see what this Hulk Hogan has going on. Now, you can see he's got a gold chain there. He's got the hands that he comes with there, which look like they would hold this, but then he's also got kind of like Just open hands for a slap and closed fists as well. You guys a little bit better look at this. Take these out. It's kind of funny though, sometimes I'm not a huge wrestling collector. And when I see something really cool, I will pick it up, but it's not something I buy that often. But it's just funny how you see stuff like this sometimes. You're like, I gotta have that particular figure. And this was one of those occasions where I was walking around Walmart with my wife and I was like, oh, hold on a second. She was like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm buying a wrestling figure. And I believe her exact response was, so now you collect wrestling too? So that is pretty good stuff. But today, yes, I am collecting wrestling as well. So really nice figure, tons of articulation. As you can see, these Elite Series figures are really great for articulation, especially if you want to use them in actual like match scenarios and things like that. They are really cool. Foot. There you go, like some shin, knees. Those knee pads are really cool. You do have the bending there at the thigh. And then, of course, the legs can bend like this as well. The waist. The solar plexus, as our good friend Gordon Solie used to say. Lots of articulation in the arms, the shoulder, forearms, elbow, and hands. His head as well turns, up and down action there. But what a cool figure this is, guys. Now, it's really kind of neat. Comes with this do-rag here, sitting low like Hulk always wore it. Check that figure out, guys. That is really cool. And I'm not really moving this around a lot because I do want to see if it will hold. Pretty easy to stand on its own there. He's got his super dark tan. And again, it comes with a little fist here. And these open hands. And how I imagine these open hands would be kind of like if he's had his hands out like this, what you gonna do kind of talk there. Now let's see. I think with the articulation, now these hands, if you look really closely, it's actually really cool. It looks like there's thumb articulation on these hands. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing that wrong there. But look how tight that fist is. So I think if we get that fabric in there, I think it absolutely will hold it in there. But we're gonna have to get it just right, I think. But let's see. Let us see. Just kind of place that. Oh yeah, there you go. It kind of went in there. Just got to get it to stay. Now, can I get the other side in without, oh man, that's going to be the difficult part right there, is getting both sides to kind of stay in. And I know you could easily, put a little rubber band, a little clear rubber band on that or something to get it to hold into place, but I'm going to try to avoid that if we can. Let's see. All right, check this out, guys. I think we got it. That is absolutely awesome. I would display this in my cabinet just like this. Really cool. There's tons of other Hulk wrestling figures. The fact that he's kind of holding this flag, just, it's something different. I love it. I love the soft good in there. He's got his chain. He's got his do-rag. This is just a really cool Hulk figure. And maybe you haven't always been a Hulk Hogan fan necessarily, but you'd have to admit this is an awesome wrestling figure. So kudos to WWE Elite. This Hulk figure is absolutely awesome. And what you gonna do when you go out to Walmart and want to buy one too? Hey guys, thank you guys so much for watching today's great video. Why is it great? Because I'm opening toys with you. See you guys on the next one.